Mario Party, the beloved multiplayer series made by Nintendo where we get to play with our friends and of course ruin each other's friendships while partying, rolling dice with Mario's friends on these amazing big boards. It's one of Nintendo's most prestigious multiplayer series and we're finally getting another installment on October 17th with Super Mario Party Jamboree. This isn't just any old Mario Party. This one, Mario Party Jamboree, looks to be absolutely perfect. I'm so excited to get to play this game with you guys here on YouTube or either on Twitch, and here's why. Now, Mario Party is always a fun time, but the past few entries have been a bit of a mixed bag. The series first was produced by Hudson Soft, who did so starting out on the N64 all the way up to Mario Party 8 until they got dissolved into Konami. These guys knew what worked and what didn't work with Mario Party, whether it came to the minigames or the boards, and we definitely notice it with the quality of the next few installments. As after Mario Party 8, we got Mario Party 9 on the Wii, which was developed by NDCube, who also made Wii Party. Now, NDCube knows what they're doing with party games, but Mario Party is its own entirely different thing, and we notice in this entry, as the minigames are regarded as pretty good, but the Mario Party board game itself is considered to be one of the most controversial in the entire series. As in the Hudson Soft installments, every character got to move on the board on their own. This meant that you could plan different tactics or strategies all the way through the entire game. This gameplay got completely changed with a card that got introduced in Mario Party 9 where every character would be in. And yes, this isn't Mario Kart, this is actually Mario Party. This meant you couldn't really plan anything in advance as you were really dependent on your opponents and what they rolled with their dice roll. This stayed the same in Mario Party 10 for the Wii U, as the card returned in that game, and it was also seen as another mixed bag. The series was still fun to people, but it just wasn't the same as it was before. But now the Nintendo Switch would come out, and it would come along with its very own Mario Party. Rather than calling this one Mario Party 11, Nintendo opted to go for the name Super Mario Party, which would release in October of 2018. Super Mario Party released on the Nintendo Switch, which made it so it could use the brand new Joy-Con controllers, which have a lot of functionality to them, including motion controls, but also rumble, and it did so in a very unique way. But that didn't mean you could only play with the Joy-Con controllers and not with the Pro Controller. This wasn't seen as that bad at the time, as Mario Party did finally return to its former glory, as the car was ditched and everybody could move around on their own. However, this game only had 4 boards, which is the least in the entire series, which made it controversial in its very own way. Well, Nintendo tried to fix this issue in the latest installment released in 2021, Mario Party Superstars. As you can probably tell by the title, this is a compilation of the best of the series. Between Mario Party 1 and Mario Party 10, they brought back all sorts of minigames, and they brought back boards from Mario Party 1, Mario Party 2, and Mario Party 3. The board quality was seen as a lot better, still 5 wasn't seen as enough, as it was extremely weird that we got 2 boards from Mario Party 1 and 2, but only 1 from Mario Party 3. But overall, it was seen as a good installment, as you were finally able to use your regular controllers again, and the minigames were seen as really good, as they truly were some of the best of the entire series. Even though Tug of War is back. And this leads us to the latest installment, which got revealed in the June 2024 Nintendo Direct, as we got the unveiling of Super Mario Party Jamboree. A lot of people were ticked off as the title suggested it would be another game in the Super line, aka that you can only use your Joy-Con controller. Rather than that being the case, it opts to be the best of both worlds, as you can use both Joy-Con controllers and a Pro Controller, so best of both worlds from Superstars and Super Mario Party. To be the best of both worlds, that's truly what Jamboree is going for, as it's got 7 boards, of which 2 are returning, just like how they returned back in Superstars, and we got 5 brand new boards. We've got 5 brand new boards, including Mega Wiggler's Street Party, Bowser's Keep, Goomba Lagoon, Roll-On Raceway, and everybody's favorite, Rainbow Galleria, aka Coconut Mall.
You just got coconut mauled. Share this with all your friends to totally coconut maul them.
I'm extremely excited for the Coconut Mall map, as the mechanic of having stars be priced off is a really cool idea in my opinion. And outside of that, all the other maps have such cool gimmicks. On Mega Wiggler's Street Party, you got the Wiggler just moving around, changing up the board and how you can progress on further. In Roll-On Raceway, you could just roll really high and go really far. I think the mechanic on Goomba Lagoon though is really cool, as you know, you've got ebb and flow as the water goes up and goes down, which makes it very unique with how you want to progress through on in the map. So Goomba Lagoon and Rainbow Galleria are probably my favorites, which I'm most excited for. But Bowser's Keep also looks extremely cool with an Imposter Bowser. Yes, you heard that right, Among Us fans. Imposter Bowser is there to hit you and screw you up, and it looks incredibly weird and exciting with Bowser just trying to hit all of you. It looks really random, and I'm kind of intrigued as we haven't seen too much gameplay of it. But from what we saw, it looks pretty interesting. Especially with how Bowser changes things up. You gotta really keep that in mind, as the sussy little baka will be going after you. Having 5 boards would be cool once again, just like in Superstars. But they went all the way through, as we got 2 returning boards as well, from Mario Party 1 and Mario Party 2. We've got Mario's Rainbow Castle from Mario Party 1 and Westernland from Mario Party 2. It's really cool that they're bringing back these boards once again, as old fans get to enjoy them once again, and new fans get to enjoy an all-new board. It means that the number of boards will go way higher, and visually, just like in Superstars, these returning boards look incredible. I've been streaming the old classic Mario Parties on our Twitch, but I haven't tried out these ones yet, as I want to try them out brand new on stream. But from what I heard, Mario's Rainbow Castle is a bit of a more basic map, but Westernland, some people like it, some people don't. It's kind of a 50-50 for what I've been seeing. Not just the amount of boards has increased, but also the amount of characters. As in Superstars, the roster shrunk down quite a bit to 10 characters. But now, in Jamboree, we've got the biggest roster in Mario Party history. You've got your Marios, Luigis, Yoshis, you pick Wario, but you also have some cool returning characters, such as Spike or Goomba from Super Mario Party. But you also have Toad, Toadette, and Bowser, who are usually reserved for other roles in Mario Party, also playable this time around. And you also have some cool brand new characters, as Ninja got revealed with the first ever trailer for the game, which is such a cool, weird, unique character, which I'm definitely really looking forward to playing. And there was one more character that got revealed after the initial reveal trailer, which was Pauline, the mayor of New Donk City. When Nintendo was trying to promote the game on Instagram and Twitter before, Pauline got revealed, I saw so many replies in there of people asking for Pauline, where she was, and if we were getting her. So I'm really excited for all those people. I'm not going to be playing as her, but it's a really cool new addition to have in the game, especially after her popularity spike in, of course, Super Mario Odyssey. The characters and boards are really exciting, but Koopathlon is an all-new mode, which I'm excited for, where you can play with 20 people at the same time. The idea of this is really cool, as usually you're only allowed to play with 4 people on one board. And this gives the opportunity, especially for someone who likes to play with as many people as possible, like me on Twitch, the chance to play with 20 people at the same time. Although I did hear mixed responses of that, you can only play with a couple and then the rest has to be randoms or bots or something like that. So I really hope we get to play with 20 at the same time. Although we are talking about Nintendo Switch Online here, so anything goes here. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't happen. There's also Joy-Con only minigames. There's some other random minigames. I saw some rhythm minigames. Like, there seems to be a lot to this game. Personally, the main reason why this game looks so good is because this game looks to be as huge, if not bigger, than games such as Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which we already have on the system, which have so much content to enjoy. It's been a very long time since we've had a multiplayer Nintendo game that's been as big as those two in terms of the content. And this game, with the amount of boards, the amount of characters, and just to return to Mario Party in such a big and exciting way, looks so good. There seems to be so much here, so much replay value actually, and seeing so many characters, so many boards, like there's bound to be one for someone to enjoy. For me personally, I'm most excited for Coconut Mall to play as, of course, Bowser Jr. and Ninja, but maybe someone else is more of a Goomba person, then Goomba's there. If you're more of a classic person, Mario's there. Like, there's so many options here, which makes this game incredibly fun to look forward to. It would have been cool if we also got a Mario Party 3 board, because then we would have had the exact same amount of boards as Mario Party 1, which still for some reason has the most boards in the series. But 7 boards compared to what we've had the last few entries with the cars, and also, 4 boards, 5 boards is quite a step up, not gonna lie. I don't usually post a video like this, but I've never been so excited for a Mario Party game, and I've seen it all around actually, not just in our community, but also on Twitter and a few other places where people have been incredibly excited for this Mario Party, where usually, it's kind of a 50-50 where some people are and some people aren't, where it's kind of split because, oh, there's a car, or it doesn't really look like it has a lot of content. This game truly seems to be, the big Mario Party, and that's why it looks perfect. Expect a lot of Super Mario Party Jamboree content to come in the coming weeks and months, as I'll be playing this game a ton of on our Twitch, and of course right here on our YouTube channel.